Check this out, coming in from the socials. Gold medalist CARISSA Moore gave a big mahalo to her family, fans, and even her competitors via Instagram. She gave shout-outs to her coach, her husband, and her sponsors.
Aloha, and thank you so much for watching this special H&N Olympics shortcast. Now, everyone's still talking about our golden girl, CARISSA Moore, and today, Guy Hoggy talked with her proud mama.
Has it sunk in yet that your daughter is an Olympic gold medalist?
Not really. No, it hasn't. I have been on cloud nine since, Monday.
And I assume it was very anxious for you going in because, with surfing, you never know what's going to happen. Even though we think her talent is so much better than everybody, sometimes nature just doesn't provide the canvas for her to work.
Oh, it was challenging. I'm sure everybody watched. It was so crazy. Maybe short of victory at sea, as somebody said the other day. But she did great.
Now that you talked to her, you had a chat with her, how's she doing, and has it sunk in for her?
I don't think it's sunk in yet for her. She's doing great. I talked to her yesterday, and she's excited to come home.
Yeah, I bet. She can't wait to show it off. But, imagine that. She's already been four-time world champion, and now she's Olympic champion. And don't you think that's even going to expand her profile, her identity around the world?
Oh, 101%. And if you folks all know CARISSA, I think for her just to be home and be back in Kiwalos is going to make her the happiest. But of course, she doesn't realize, I think, the magnitude of what it will do for her. But, CARISSA is just our local girl. She can't wait to come home.
The U.S. men's indoor volleyball team got back on track Tuesday night with a 3-1 set victory over Tunisia. A bounce-back game for the Americans after falling to the Russian Olympic Committee on Sunday. The team features a trio of local players in Micah Christensen and Kavika and Eric Shoji. Christensen, the only local player to record stats for the U.S., coming away with 2 points with an attack and a block. Team USA is now set to face Brazil in pool play this Thursday at 4:05 p.m. Hawaii time. And a second win in beach volleyball for the Americans, Hawaii's TRIBOURNE and teammate Jake GIBB. The new partners beat Switzerland 21-19, 23-21 to improve to a 2-0 in round-robin competition. Bourne and GIBB had never played together before their first match in Tokyo on Sunday. 2 wins should be enough to put them in the knockout round, but they freely admit they're not playing great.
And Ashley, we're talking to more proud parents. Here's TRIBOURNE's mom and dad.
I've been wrestling with this for years. Just sit back, just take it as it is. Tri even tells me the same thing, Dad, there's only one person's going to win. There's 32 teams playing, in a regular, normally. Just worry. But all of a sudden I get into it and you get nervous, you get emotional.
He's a mess every game.
You kind of wonder, it's like tennis, you kind of wonder, well, football is one thing, you can sit and talk and all that kind of stuff, but this is going back and forth and back and forth. There's a point every time, just like tennis, and so there's always something hanging in the balance every time there's a serve. So it's like, back and forth, and, you get emotional about it.
You'll recall Bourne got the call to replace Taylor Crabb. Crabb tested positive for COVID even though he was vaccinated. The Punahou grad is back home with no symptoms. H&N had a chance to speak with him last night.
So luckily, I had amazing support from family, friends, and fans, and other players as well. They all did their best to keep me busy. Our other USA players, Nick Lucena and my team, we would play some games on our phones together. My girlfriend and I, we would watch shows together. My mom's a yoga instructor, so she actually took me through some yoga at times, but my room was so small that I had to stay on my bed because I didn't have enough floor space to do some yoga, so I did yoga on my bed.
Here's a look at the medal count. The U.S. has 31 overall medals. That's the most so far, followed by China with 27. Host country Japan has the most gold medals at 13. Here's what's coming up today. Watch Hawaii basketball star Hugh Hogland play with Team Japan. That's at 6:40 p.m. Hawaii time. And Jessie Smith represents Team USA in water polo at 7 p.m. on the USA TV channel. Check HawaiiNewsNow.com every day to see which Hawaii athletes are set to compete.
All right, love this part of the show, guys. We're going to check out what's happening on social media with our local athletes. And let's begin with this. We got Jordan Barrett. We haven't seen a lot of her yet. North Shore native has left the mainland. A group of Jordan's closest friends, including a few skateboarding legends, gathered for a surprise send-off, and they're having a blast. This happened on Monday in California. We'll be seeing her real soon in the rest of Team USA in Japan in just the coming days.
And our Olympic gold medalist, CARISSA Moore, has been making the media rounds after her big win. USA Surfing posted this pic on Instagram of the Punahou grad chatting with Mike Tirico in Tokyo with a caption saying, "CARISSA is using the world's largest sporting stage to spread the aloha spirit and inspire more people to fall in love with surfing, powerful in and out of the water." And if you just scroll through the post, you can just see how busy she is with all these media appearances.
And we're hearing she's going to be coming home very soon in the coming days, so I can't wait to see what's going to happen at the airport if anyone gets word of when she actually arrives. Can't wait to see you, CARISSA. You guys, that's going to do it for this Olympic Shortcast. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day.
The Olympics Shortcast from Hawaii News Now is brought to you by Farmers Hawaii.